Lucas Nation fans, welcome to another exciting show here today. This is the weekend show with your host, Kennedy Lucas. Welcome. We are officially back for you guys here on YouTube of K.L.P Entertainment. Now, I know I have been away, I've been gone far too long, but we are back. So, as you guys know, we've changed backgrounds, we've changed the studio a lot. As you guys see, that things are a little bit different this time around, and it's so good to be officially back here on the YouTube channel again. Thank you guys for staying tuned with me. Thank you guys for supporting me all the time. Thank you guys for wishing me congratulations on my new space, my new place. The K.L.P penthouse is what I like to call it. So I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for being there and supporting me throughout the ventures of me getting, the studio and the new place. Again, as you guys can see, we've got like new toys and bells and whistles. We got a new camera set up. We just got all new stuff. So we just hope that you guys enjoy K.L.P Entertainment, because let me tell you, this summer we've got a lot of good things going on for you guys. Let me just tell you all about it. Again, we have teleprompter over here is letting me know what we have to talk about. Is really fantastic. Again, I just want to thank you guys. New place, the new place is rocking. I love it. I'm going to do a room tour for you guys coming up very soon. It's just, it takes time to kind of do that kind of stuff, but we're going to do that for sure. I'm going to do a house tour or a room tour for you guys coming very soon. So just hang tight on that, because we're coming up with that. Again, who checked out the KLPX 93.3? I see a lot of you guys did. So KLPX 93.3 FM radio is our new radio station that K.L.P Entertainment has brought up. Again, it has been kind of a surprise announcement a couple weeks ago, and then we just announced it, and now it is now live. So again, in the description below, and also if you just Google KLPX 93.3, you guys can listen all exclusive music from there. It has a whole bunch of R&B, a little bit of rock, reggae, hit jams, hip hop, and today's hits, all on there. Of course, the Lucas Chat podcast will be there on the KLPX 93.3 radio, coming very soon. We're still working out the kinks on that. When you do a podcast on radio show, you got to go through some contracts, you got to go through some agreements. So that's what we're really holding up for, just that agreement. We're waiting for a lot of good stuff to come out for the agreement wise, to have our music there on the KLPX 93.3. But we're rocking. Everyone loves it. Everyone's listening to it every day when they get up and they get ready to go to work or to go to school or class. So again, we're booming in that industry. And again, that's just one of the things you just don't want to miss, the KLPX 93.3 radio. It's fantastic. I love doing stuff like that. I had a couple friends that tell me, hey, you got a radio station now? Like, Kennedy, what else do you not do? So I do a lot. Coming up next, y'all, let's talk about music a little bit. So as you guys know, the music has been booming for us as well. Red Values is out. Who listened to it? So again, KLP, that's my rap name. Red Values is hitting right now. Of course, we got a lot of good hits on SoundCloud, especially. So you guys, just check it out. Red Values is explicit. So again, if you guys are not too familiar with explicit songs, it is very pretty much explicit throughout the album. So again, for viewer discretion is advised to my young audience out there. We talk about a lot of good stuff, but we talk about love and stuff like that. So again, explicit content for you guys out there. Of course, as we get on, thank you again for all the people who wish me a happy birthday. I know my birthday's been past by the time you're seeing this, but I just want to give a special shout out to all the people all over Facebook who wish me a happy birthday. It really made my day special. And again, I have to give a shout out on my show here today. Good shout out to my good friends of Mootsie. Mootsie Heart is her name, but we call her Mootsie. If she's watching today's show, again, thank you for a great day that Friday. It was May 11th. We went out to eat. We went to Hookah Lounge, and we really had some fun times. And she ordered me some dessert, and that night was really special to me, because I had no plans really for my birthday, but she made it special. So special thanks to Mootsie and Connor and Alex and David and all those other people. Oh, and Robbie too. Those are the guys that I met. So thank you guys for making my birthday very, very special. Alongside with my sister Kendria and my little brother Ryan, we went out to eat. Well, my sister couldn't make it out to eat, but she was planning on me going out to eat. And then Ryan, we went out to Chipotle, and that birthday was really good as well. So I really did enjoy getting to turn 22 and really having a really rocking birthday. It was very, very special. And I just really want to thank all my friends and family who wished me a happy birthday and just really got in. We celebrated, and it was just so awesome to see that we can celebrate something so special. So again, for my friends and family, thank you. I love you guys. I love all of you. All right, so on to our next thing here, guys. This is the weekend show. We're back with a new intro, new setup. We're back officially. I know it's been a hell of a ride. I know I haven't been on the show as much, but I'm back. I promise you guys. Of course, June is upon us. Now, June is one of those months that I've been looking forward to in 2018 since January. So June is that month. That is next month. Of course, you guys got we got a lot of good things coming out for you guys in June, especially June 22nd. So you guys know that June 22nd is a very, very rocking day for us. Of course, K.L.P Entertainment Conviction is going to be out and released, so you guys can go out and go watch the hit movie Conviction when it comes out. Of course, this is my new sci-fi film. We are still working on some kinks for the movie, but the movie is fully finished and is fully ready to be released for YouTube and Facebook and Daily Motion and Vimeo at KLP Entertainment. So we're putting it everywhere for you guys, putting it everywhere, and I hopefully you guys are ready for it. I know I am really, really ready for this movie to come out, and it's just it's different. You once you see the movie, it's gonna be not my typical movies I've done in the past. It's gonna be completely different. We're bringing out all the elements for this movie. I cannot wait for it because it's just going to be it's going to be fantastic for sure, and I really cannot wait for this movie to come out, of course. And then we got another movie coming out in September, Gentlemen's Club. Go check out the article right now. It is out right now. Go check it out at www.lucas904.wix.com/blog. And it says your guide to be a gentleman tab, and you read the article to gear up for the movie in September. Of course, coming up next, guys, I am going to talk about this stuff because I know I am back, and I'm officially committed back to YouTube. I know you guys seen Cooking with Kennedy Lucas, and I'm going to do more of that and, releasing music and doing podcasts. But I do have to let you guys know I am a very busy man, as most of you know. I am traveling next week. So by the time you're seeing this show here today, it might be the weekend, but I am officially going on the road to Orlando, Florida. Not Orlando, Claremont, Florida. Of course, I can say this on my show because I like to collab on to different things. But a huge, huge shout out to our Georgia Gwinnett College Grizzlies softball team for making the World Series possible for me to travel. Of course, I'm going to be making a documentary film. This is more like a business trip for me, but I am hoping to have fun on this trip as well. So you guys are going to see it. I'm going to be doing a live stream live from Claremont. I'm going to be doing some vlogging. I'm going to do some photography photos alongside with some extra content in Florida. So again, hopefully you guys are ready for it. By the time you send it, I'm probably doing it already right now. But the week of next week is where I will be on the road officially with our softball team. We're going to be doing some video coverage for them for the World Series. Again, huge shout out to GGC Baseball as well. They made it through, and they made it through, and they really got it done. And they're also going to the World Series, but we have another person going with them on that. So, yeah. So, Dear White People, y'all, is that show that you just want to see because of the climax and what's got going on with this movie. So, this show. So, the show continues on with season one. No brainer because it's season two. There is a lot of sex in this show. So, it's interesting to see how the characters kind of evolve together. The story is starting to get put together as season two progresses along. So you got Sam, Logan Browning, oh my God. If she's watching this show, Logan Browning, you're babe. You're so crazy. Just gonna put that out there because you're really cool. And I really do like that. It's really cool. That independent woman style, you guys know me. I'm a feminist, and I dabble into my women independent style. I really do love it. So again, to see that and to see that progress out with Sam, Logan Brownie's character, I just really found attractive in my eyes. So you got Sam, of course, she's still running the radio show Dear White People, but you got a whole bunch of people coming in and they're developing their own show. They got their own show going on. It's Dear Right People because it really is war, and they really tackle on not so much that I see here in Atlanta, because Atlanta is really diverse a little bit more, but they kind of tackle on things that kind of go that goes around in the world today, featuring racism and how black African Americans, I must say, how they're treated. The minority is treated sometimes, and I really do. I like this show because it really you get educated of what our country looks like, and not so much in politics, but this show really makes you think about like physical how the show is developed. They make you think about it. As you got the character of Reggie, Reggie in season one, he got gunned down by a police officer, and that has happened in our society today. It still happens in our society today. Then you got Troy Baker. He's the character who is the president. He's the father's son, and the father is kind of one of the councils for the school. He in season one, you'll see that he'll use I think it was a shovel to break the door to get into the town hall meeting. Then cops come out and then they have him in handcuffs. They about to shoot him. So they really tackle on police brutality in this show, and it just really makes you think about it. And I think a lot more people should go out and go see this show on Netflix because it makes you think. It makes you think. This is our society. This is our society, and this is what happens still today. And I'm not a politic. I'm not gonna dabble into politics, but you know, people should know this is what happened. This is what happens. This is what happens in our society. They're trying to express and they're trying to end racism. They have with a little bit of a variety of comedics, romance, and lots of sex. I must say this show has a lot of this season two has a lot of sex in it. And Sam, her father is white, and it shouldn't matter if she's a mixed child or not. It should just matter of us as human beings. It should matter that we're standing together and we're kind of rocking together, if that makes sense. So, uh, again, Dear White People, y'all, that's the show to watch, and I really do encourage you guys to go see that show because it educated me. It really does in how society works in today. Yeah, give it up for Dear White People, man. It's a good show. I rock it. So that's going to conclude this weekend show, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I am so good to be back for you guys, and I'm going to be staying committed. Summer is going to be really, really rocking because I'll be working primarily. I'm not really doing some school this time around, but I'll be working and I'll be doing my thing. So again, we're gonna be coming back almost every weekend for the weekend show. Of course, except for this weekend, we're just gonna be traveling, as I mentioned before. But it's so good to be back, and hopefully you guys been enjoying KLPX Radio. Um, the Cooking with Kennedy Lucas Chat podcast live, and now Weekend Show is back, and I'm so excited to talk about more stuff for you with you guys. And huge shout out to the Lucas Nation fans, all of you guys. You guys are awesome. We're growing, and you guys staying with it, and you're rocking with us. So it really warms my heart to see that. And hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. And I'll see you guys. Please check out my social media. I have them all linked in the description below. But check it out. Host Stream Studios is booming. K.L.P Photography, and even my personal, because my personal account just got named as a public figure. So it's just, I'm so excited. But check out all the social medias because we got it going on again. So much good things coming up in the works. Again, documentary film for one of our teams. GGC softball, we're doing it, and KLP is filming something very special for them as well. So stay tuned for that. There's gonna be a little bit more for that to come. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's show. This has been the Weekend Show with your host, Kennedy Lucas. I'm Kennedy Lucas. Why not?